The NASCAR Championship race is here. The final four are set. Welcome into another episode of Auto Bets, brought to you by Better in Green. Guys, been away for a couple of weeks here from the Auto Bets, and to be honest with you, I just didn't have many opinions in the last couple races. F1, since McLaren won the Constructors' Championship, it's been tough sledding. I've not gotten myself very involved. Not sure if I'll get much involved moving forward in F1 for the rest of the season. So this could be the last episode of Auto Bets that we see, and I'm still just really trying to learn better betting strategies in F1. So I don't want to come on here and give out bets that I'm not going to be making myself and give out opinions that I'm just not fully confident in. So, we won in F1 this year earlier in the season, but not sure we'll be betting it much of the way going forward. And then in NASCAR, after the Charlotte Roval, it was just, I wasn't finding a ton of value on the races, but we are back for the championship race. Got to talk about it. Bum the season is over, but already looking forward to a next season, which will be here before we know it. So, guys, quick, just before we get into the race here, if you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. We cover everything at Better in Green, NFL, college football, college basketball right around the corner, which we'll be picking up on. We'll kind of leave the auto bets in the past, pick up on college basketball to fill the void. NHL, NBA, MLB, soccer, MMA, UFC. Please consider subscribing if you do follow those sports, if you bet on those sports. If you like this video, drop me a like down below. And you have to let me know in the comments, guys, who's winning the NASCAR championship. Let's get into the race. Let's talk about those drivers eligible. We have Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, William Byron, who got his way in off a win on Sunday, and Chase Briscoe fighting for the championship here. Denny Hamlin is the current favorite to win the championship. I believe followed by Larson, Byron, and then I could have those two Hendrick guys mixed up there. But Briscoe is the fourth favorite to be the NASCAR Cup Series champion once it's all said and done on Sunday here. If it were up to me, guys, Kyle Larson is second, William Byron just behind him. Odds here, according to DraftKings, 2-1 for Denny Hamlin, plus 250 for Larson, plus 275 for Byron, plus 370 on Briscoe. I do think the favorite's going to get it done. I think it's Denny Hamlin's time to go win his first Cup Series championship of his career, and I'm really hoping that's the case, guys. I do have a future on Denny at plus 750. So I was hoping to get Ryan Blaney here. I had Blaney at plus 650. He would be the favorite if he ended up winning that race. I had him big future to make the championship for as well. So I was really disappointed to see Byron move him out of the way last week and get the win. Blaney finished second, but not enough to advance him. So, yeah, I do think Hamlin is going to be the champion here. If not Hamlin, maybe Chase Briscoe. I don't know. I could see it. I don't think it's going to be Larson. I could see Byron before I see Larson. I could see Briscoe before Larson, but I do think it's going to be Denny Hamlin. But like I said, I have the future on Denny, so I'm not going to get involved. The way I'm looking here, a bet that I've found some value in that I've already placed, had to wear my Busch Light Racing Team shirt, Ross Chastain, the Watermelon Man, to get himself into the top 10, plus 130, available on FanDuel right now. Plus 120 is available, I believe, at ESPN Bet. And then other than that, he's as high or as low as like minus 125. Try to get plus money on Chastain to finish in the top 10. It's a bet I really like. When you look at Chastain, no, he's not racing for a championship here, but he's a guy that I trust to come into each and every single race and race as if he is competing for a championship. Just a guy that I think wants to end his season strong. No other Trackhouse drivers still in the playoffs, so it's not like he's going to have to help out any of his fellow teammates here. Just gets to race for himself, and I do think he finishes this one strong. He has a 9.4 average finish at Phoenix in the Gen 7 era. which ranks third amongst active drivers. Number one being Ryan Blaney, William Byron being number two. So Chastain, he's looked really good at Phoenix. He got the win in 2023 in this championship race, although he wasn't in the championship, but did get the win there. And in the 7 races, he has finished top 10 in 4 of those, finished top 5 in 3 of those. Back in the spring, he finished 11th here. I think plus 130 is just way too good of a price to pass up here on Ross Chastain to finish within the top 10 here on Sunday. And, you know, I think when it comes down to this race, you know, I think we could see another guy like Chastain get into victory lane here. I don't know if it'll be Chastain. You know, it's hard to look past the Penske boys. Logano, Blaney, you know, they could definitely win this race. Obviously not the championship at this point, but it wouldn't shock me at all if Chastain gets himself a win. Whether he does or doesn't, I think he'll be competing for a race win in the final stage, and I expect him to finish within the top 10 when it's all said and done. So Chastain, plus 130 at Phoenix to finish top 10 is my best bet for the weekend. Guys, another one I'm looking at, I like Ryan Preece to finish in the top 10. You can get him as high as plus 360. I just think it's an absolutely insane number. Ryan Preece, this has clearly been his best year racing with the RFK guys. But even before this season, he had an average finish here of 20.2, which I know doesn't sound great, but he wasn't in the best equipment, wasn't really up to the Ryan Preece that we now see today. And he's just in really good current form. I think he has a good chance to finish in the top 10. He finished 15th here back in the spring. In the playoffs, he's been just under the radar, killing it. He's finished top 15 in 6 of the 9 playoff races. One of those that he didn't finish top 15, he was 16th, so top 16 in 7 out of 9. He's finished top 10 in, I believe, 4 of the last 5 or 3 of the last 4. Just running really well right now. He's looked by far Buescher's been up there too, but as of late, he's looked like the best RFK driver that they have. Definitely better than Keselowski. So, yeah, Ryan Preece plus 360. I'll take that all day long. I think that's a really nice bonus play there. So, guys, that will wrap it for Auto Bets, likely for the 2025 season. Let me know in the comments who you guys think wins the championship. Also, if you've watched multiple of my Auto Bets videos, let me know what you'd like me to improve on next year, what you liked about the videos this year. Really appreciate the feedback. We will do a quick recap. I do like Ross Chastain, top 10, plus 130, best bet. I like Ryan Preece, top 10, plus 360 for a small bet as well. And I do like Denny Hamlin to hoist the championship trophy on Sunday. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, like this video if you enjoy the content. Let me know in the comments feedback for this show and who you guys think will win the championship. And please subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already. We really do appreciate it. Guys, hope you make some money on the championship race. Until next season, thank you for watching. We'll see you next year on Auto Bets, brought to you by Better in Green.